Hello, my trigger happy friends. My name is Stevie Cade, and welcome to another installment of Drive-By News. This is a weekly segment where I like to collect all the past week's top entertainment news stories, put them in one video just for you so you can get all caught up. But before we dive in, if you could, hit that subscribe button and the little bell ding thing so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, let's dive in. The movie Cats ends its theatrical run as one of the most notorious flops, only bringing in $27.1 million domestically. Not even the $46 million overseas box office sales could save this movie. It is still going to lose over $20 million. Mark Hamill cast as Skeletor in Kevin Smith's new animation on Netflix, Masters of the Universe Revelation, which will be a direct follow-up to the 1980s cartoon. Smith's star-studded cast also includes Kevin Conroy, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Alicia Silverstone, Henry Rollins, and Jason Mewes, along with many, many more. Meanwhile, over at Sony, the live-action Masters of the Universe movie is rumored to begin filming this summer, according to the film's star, Noah Centineo. Which is odd because only a few weeks ago they announced Tom Holland's Uncharted movie was going to be taking over its original March 5th, 2021 release date. No new release date for Masters of the Universe has been revealed. And speaking of Tom Holland's Uncharted movie, Tom Holland claims that the script for Uncharted is the best he's ever read. This is what he had to say. I read the newest draft of the script on the way here, and it's one of the best scripts I've ever read. Like, it really, really jumps off the page. And I think what Uncharted offers that most video game films don't is that it's an origin story to the game. So if you've played the games, you haven't seen what's going to happen in the film. And if you haven't played the games, you are going to enjoy the film because it's information that everybody is getting at the same time. Unfortunately, not all video game adaptation movies have the same great news that Tom Holland has, as the Call of Duty movie has been put on indefinite hold. The film's director, Stefano Sollima, had this to say. Well, the Call of Duty film has remained a bit like this. We wrote the script with Scott Silver, and let's say that idea of expanding the universe, the world of Call of Duty is no longer at the moment an industrial priority of the group of Activision. So, trivially, it has stood still, which happens quite frequently there in America. I don't see any other countries making this movie. Jeez. Emilio Estevez set to return for Disney Plus's series The Mighty Ducks. And also confirmed this week, Rick Moranis coming out of retirement to return to Disney's sequel-ish reboot thing of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, simply titled Shrunk. His involvement in the series or movie or whatever it's going to be is not fully stated, whether it's just a quick cameo, an extended cameo, or maybe he's even a pivotal part of the story. We don't know yet. We don't even know if this is going to be a series or if it's actually going to be released as a featured film yet. But Moranis is confirmed to come back, which is cool. A Goonies reenactment TV series in development at Fox. What? Yeah, you heard that right. Ish. Essentially, the TV series is going to be about a teacher who gets involved with students who want to do a shot-by-shot remake of the movie The Goonies. And apparently it's going to bring the whole town together for this big, long, whatever story. The drama series is being compared to a mixture of School of Rock meets Be Kind Rewind, which sounds to me like somebody's a Jack Blackaholic.
Yeah! Now we're rocking!
It could actually be a really cool, endearing show with some nostalgic aspects to it, or it could just be trying to cash in on nostalgia and just give us a crap freaking show. Who knows? Let's wish for the best. It's going to be a series on Fox, which is owned by Disney. Damn, Disney. Sony sets a release date for an unknown Marvel movie in 2021. Please be a live-action Spider-Verse. Please be a live-action Spider-Verse. Stranger Things Season 4 teaser trailer has landed. This being known as the final season has everyone begging the question, why did Hopper shave his head? The Sonic the Hedgehog movie breaks game adaptation records at the box office, bringing in $57 million over the weekend and projected to bring in over $68 million after the extended President's Day weekend. With a $95 million budget, that does include the extra $10 million it took to make Sonic look, good. This film is set to be a major success. Matt Reeves releases teaser footage of Robert Pattinson's Batman that was coupled with a snippet of Michael Giacchino's score for the film. My personal thoughts, you ask? Well, let me tell you. I'm still a bit on the fence of what I think about this suit reveal. Number one, it's not the greatest reveal. In comparison to my first reaction to Ben Affleck's Batman suit reveal. As soon as I saw that, I said, yes, that is my Batman. I am not quite sold on this. I am a bit surprised to see that the suit looks more tactical. The bat symbol in the middle also looks to be functional. Maybe it's some sort of batarang or some sort of thing like this. It seems like it's two different pieces and each piece has its own clip. Maybe it can also hook onto a belt or something like this. I'm not sold on the theory that it's the gun that killed his parents, but it doesn't look like a gun. Nothing about it looks like a gun. Moving up, we do get to see a popped collar from Batman. That's right. So I'm gonna sport the pop collar. I'm not gonna sport the pop collar. Pop collar is a bit retro. That feels more like a Robin thing to me. But again, I haven't seen this movie, so I don't know exactly how that translates into the tone of the film. And then we move up to the cowl, a very old style stitched leather. Now, one thing I couldn't help but notice was the nose piece. Number one of the only nose pieces I think cinematically where Batman doesn't have an extended piece going under his nostrils, but it does resemble quite a bit the 1966 Batman cowl, which, okay, I'm on board with if the whole movie goes that route, but that mixed with the tactical bat suit doesn't quite make sense to me. So I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell, especially since I desaturated it with that red filter. It's really hard to see exactly what this suit is going to be. So I'm going to reserve my full opinion on this until I get to see it in action, and kind of and see it in color, see what it actually looks like. I mean, it could be any color. It could still be the blue and gray. I did notice that the cowl is a darker shade than the rest of the suit, and we don't get to see the bat ears. So short ears, long ears, wide ears, angled out ears. They could be any ears, I guess. I'm just going to reserve my opinion until I actually get to see the film itself. All right, my friends, that's all of this week's top entertainment news stories. If I left anything out, please let me know in the comments below so you can help us stay all caught up. Be sure to check out some more of my videos right here. And as always, stay trigger happy, my friends. Peace.